Hi, you guys. Welcome to another Queen Universal reading. I hope you guys have had a great day. Today is Tuesday, March 5th. And as you know, this reading is from March 5th to April 5th. Okay. And this is a general reading. Okay. Please take from this reading what resonates with you. Okay. So I'm excited, as always. I'm always excited to talk to you guys and hang out with you guys. It's just awesome to me to do this. Okay. So tonight I'm just gonna go ahead and get started because I know I'll be rambling, you guys. I'll be rambling. Um, I hope you guys' days went well. I hope our last reading, somebody could take something with them. You guys share this information. Don't be afraid to share this information. Man, please do it. Share, 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 share. Because I want other people to know that I'm here to help them. Okay. My empowerment is here to empower everyone to do the best they can with what they have and also to excel in everything they do. Be prepared for the bumps in the road, which is nothing wrong with that. Okay. Nothing wrong with bumps. Okay. Get over them, be able to move or maneuver around them. Always look for other ways of doing things, you guys. Don't just get caught on one way of doing something. Always go back to the drawing board, okay, and find other ways that you can do stuff. All right. So let's see what the reading's going to tell us tonight. Okay. See, here's this feeling. I love talking about my feeling because I want you guys to know that I am genuine. I am for real with this. This is so just awesome. Now we're on our, wait a minute, are we on our, oh, so we're on our 5th month. Okay. Yeah. This is our 5th month, you guys, doing this. Next month in May will be 6 months. We'll be at our halfway point of us reading, doing these readings. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited and happy that we're able to do them. Okay. I said let's go, and I just like something said shuffle one more time. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Wow. So we got the Queen of Cups. What do we say about the Queen of Cups? The Queen of Cups is usually, okay, she's usually the one who's gentle. She has a feminine energy with her. She's the nurturer. Someone, either they're the nurturer or there's someone around you that's a nurturer, okay? Um, she let's see. She's about emotions, okay? She has an emotional intelligence. She's about love, caring, listening to your problems, okay? Um, she's also very intuitive. She connects with you, okay, and your intuition, okay. So that's her position. So whoever that person is that's around you, or it could be definitely you. This is who you are. You're a nurturer. You love. You take care. You protect, and you also love to find out what's going on inside. Okay, you're very much so into the emotions of people, okay, um and how they're interacting with others. Wow, so we have a judgment card reverse. Judgment card reverse. So let's see. Now when we talk about the judgment card has a lot with it, okay. So when we talk about, so let me ask you this. um you got this person around you that's loving, nurturing, but are you being true to yourself? Are you giving your all when there's someone around you who wants to help you? So there's some self doubt, and maybe that's why the nurture is there, because you have some resentment and self doubt you're dealing with. You're judging yourself too harshly. Back off, okay? Quit judging yourself so harshly. Quit looking for somebody else's to validate you, okay? um No matter what's going on, you keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Um, and if there's a way that something is changing in your life and it's for the better, embrace it. Do not be afraid to embrace it. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing with you guys. Be prepared to you're gonna go through some things, which we talk about that all the time on here. But I want you to be able to embrace whatever it is, okay, and move on. Okay, let it how they say that, let it be like water off a duck's back. Okay, you're gonna get through this. There's your guide right here. They're here. Okay. And then you got to look at your ancestors. You got to look at your soul. You have the persons and the energies that you need around you. Okay. So don't get discouraged. Okay. So we have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. When we talk about the Six of Swords, what are we saying? We are saying that it's important, okay, that you're able to uh conquer whatever it is that you need to conquer. Okay. No matter what no one's saying, but we got to keep in mind now, this is also the ideal that this is in reverse. So the upright one is that you're moving on. You're going through, you got protection, you're moving on. But now we're talking about in reverse. So this is telling you, even though in the upright position, you're moving on. This right here again is talking about your self-doubt and your resentment. You're afraid to move on. So this is almost getting you stagnant. Again, let's go back to paying attention. Quit being so stubborn and pay attention to who have in your corner right now. You have your nurturer in your corner. This right here, you have to do away with, or whoever you're dealing with has to do away with that, because that's telling us that you're not ready to move on. Okay. Whatever it is that you're going through, whatever situation you're in, you have to be able to have enough strength and to believe in yourself and to believe in the source and believe in your ancestors that's going to move you forward. Okay. Um, now, um, if there's someone who's going on a trip or planning a trip, there might be some delays in that. So keep that in mind. Okay. That's also an indication here that there might be, because you're already in the process of stopping and you don't want to move forward. There might be a reason why. But all you have to do is keep moving forward. If that's not where you're supposed to be at that moment, then don't go. Just go on to the next thing. Say there was a goal for you to go on a trip this month, for instance, and you found out that the way the trip is planned out is not going to work for you. So just don't give up. Okay. Just move on to the next. All right. All right. That could be something. But we know that the Six of Swords says that you're having issues with moving on. Okay. Wow. Did we get the Hermit again? The Hermit was in place our last reading. The Hermit is back again. Wow. The Hermit is back again. So we're talking, wow, I'm looking at these, how they're sitting here. Okay. So we're talking that it's time for you to stop, look, self-reflect. Your wisdom is your light. Okay. Your wisdom is your light. So the light is guiding you. Your intuition is guiding you. Your all knowing is guiding you. Okay. There is time for some self reflection. Whatever is going on in this space right here, it's time for self reflection. You have your nurture here, you have your wisdom here. Okay. All right. Wow. So we're talking Seven of Cups. Now, you know, the Seven of Cups means many, many different choices of things. Things that you want to be, you have a, this is telling you have a choice. You have a choice in which cup or which energy or which direction you want to go in. What is going to make you a better person? What will you like to do? So we know that the Seven of Cups is about choices and making the right choices and knowing that it is, excuse me, is the right choice. Okay. So we're looking at um, a lot of daydreaming. Now, in your mode, your hermit mode, okay, in your hermit mode, you have an ability to daydream. Okay. Um, endless possibilities. Okay. Many choices. Okay. Um, also, we have to look at these seven cups as gifts from the divine. Okay. Which one are you going to go for? Okay. Um, and we look at these cups, we're looking at love, victory, wisdom, passion, fantasy, and power is what we're looking at. So you take a choice, you make a choice, not take a choice, you make a choice on which one is going to suit you. We have wisdom right here already. Okay. So if you need more wisdom, this is where you get it from. So you pick and choose which direction you want to go into. Okay. Um, Now, because these are considered dreams, okay, you have to be very careful on which one you're going to choose, which one's going to benefit you. So that's why it's so good to go within and reflect before you make that decision. Okay. Wow. So we got a lot of cups here. So let's talk about Two of Cups. We talk about Two of Cups. What are we saying? We're talking about partnership. We're talking about coming together. We're talking about a union. Okay. Making plans. We see victorious. We see harmony. Something's in harmony. So you already know. I look at it as a couple's cups. Okay. Um, just like with the lovers card. So we look at two. We're saying two together. Okay. Um, this also can represent peace, harmony, um, things working out. Okay. Things working out for whoever that is you're with or whoever that person is with. That's what it's showing you here. Okay. So that partnership is very, very important and it's very strong. Wow. So here we go with the Four of Swords, as you know, and this is in the reverse. So you know the Four of Swords is rest, it's time away, things you need to think about. But when we talk about in reverse, we're talking about some restlessness going on. We're talking about avoiding self-reflection. So here we're supposed to be doing some self-reflection, going within, but here we're saying no, we want to not do, we don't want to do that. But if you're trying to look for harmony in everything you're doing and in the relationships and your dreams, are you looking for that? Then you need to probably look at what's not working for you. Okay. All right. So what we got here? Okay. So we have the Five of Wands. So we talk about the Five of Wands. Okay. So when we talk about the Five of Wands, we're talking about the ideal. Wow. So we're talking about the ideal that we are in battle. Okay. We're in battle with something. And whatever it is that you're fighting against, okay, um, you okay, can I say this? Let me give you this. Is someone in a relationship and there's competition? Because with the Five of Wands is talking about competition and rivalry. Okay. So is there a possibility that whoever you're in love with or whoever you want to have a relationship with is in competition with someone else? Either you're trying to do that with the person you're with to get their attention, you're competing with someone else, or they're competing with someone else with you. I'm just saying. Okay. Because that's very interesting how this is being laid out here. Um, so, um, and whoever this person is, they're not giving up. They're holding on. They're going to battle with you, okay? Or they're going to battle with the other person, okay? They definitely want your attention. Hopefully, it's not you wanting their attention and you doing all you can to get their attention. But this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that there's need to get the attention. Okay. Um, wow. And you might have been dreaming of that person. Might be a possibility that you, whatever it is, you want to share this with that person. And again, we we have to look what we got in the middle here. We got to look what's this right here, the resentment, the self-doubt, the all that is going on here. When you have a nurture here saying it's all right, you can move forward, you can do whatever it is you want, and you have to say, well, maybe let me step back and look within and see if I want to self. And then in the meantime, while you've been trying to self-discover yourself and looking for your wisdom, you have choices that came in a dream. Okay, that came in a dream, and then whatever it is dealing with two of something. Okay, two of something, someone, and the ideal that you're feeling restless, and then all of a sudden, okay, now some rivalry going on, some competition. Somebody's in competition with you, or you're in competition with that person. I don't know. I can't pinpoint it exactly, but that's what I'm getting here. So now we're talking about the Nine of Swords. Wow. So when we talk about the Nine of Swords, whoa. So the Nine of Swords is basically, again, okay. So we're looking at some stress. Oh, wow. So we're looking at some stressful moments. We're looking at things not working out right. Somebody's worried, you're anxious, but I'm trying to see, why are you not paying attention to your nurturer? Okay. Is there something going on with a relationship that's keeping you up at night? You're fighting with someone. Okay. You're restless, you're worried about something. Because that's what I'm seeing. Maybe you're worried about the choices that you have to make. Okay. Being carefully trying to pick the right, making the right choice. It could be a relationship. Again, wow. Okay, okay, all right. Now, wow. Two of Wands reverse. So we're talking about Two of Wands reverse. Oh, wow. So when we talk about Two of Wands reverse, what are we saying here, y'all? We are saying that, as we know, uh, Two Wands is talking about the ideal of you holding the world in your hand. You're looking out over everything you own. You're kind of putting things in perspective, and you're planning ahead when it comes to the Two of Wands upright. But when we're talking about it when the reverse, we're talking about being impatient. So you guys, this is a lot. It's busy here. This is a lot of busyness going on here. A lot of confusion, anxiousness, worry, and I'm trying to figure out why you're not paying attention to your nurturer, the person that could help you. Why are you not paying attention to them? And if you're going in, go in. Don't. I've always thought about it like this. If you're worried or concerned about something and you can't handle it alone, you have the people to help you. You have your person to help you. I'm just kind of flabbergasted that you're not paying attention to that person. So when we talk about the Two of Wands reverse, we're talking impatience, lacking planning. You're not planning anything. So because you're in competition and you're rivaling and you're restless, you don't have time to plan. You can't sleep. Come on. Let's get it together. Let's make it happen. Okay? We can do this. Okay? We can do this. Wow. So now we're talking about the Eight of Cups. Whew. So we're talking about the Eight of Cups. So when we talk about the Eight of Cups, we're talking about the ideal that we're looking at walking away from something. Are you trying to tell us that you want to walk away from the relationship because of all that is here, despite the ideal that you have someone who's there to love and guide you? You looked within, you dreamed, you thought that the partnership would work out, okay? Um, but yet and still, you're still having restless nights. Um, you can't sleep, things are not working out, and now you feel the need that all these choices that you have to make, you don't want to make them, you just want to walk away. I mean, that's what I'm seeing here. You just want to walk away. You say, forget it, I just want to walk away. Is that what you really want to do? I mean, that's a question to ask. Oh my God. Ooh. So you want to walk away before you have a tower moment? Is that what it is? We can't have you just walk away without dealing with the tower. Okay, so somebody is going to have a tower moment. We talk about the tower moment. What are we saying when we talk about it? We're talking about the ideal that there's a sudden change is about to happen and you're not prepared for it. So it could be the breakup of a relationship. It could be all this rivalry, this going back and forth, all this disharmony, all this craziness. And you saying, okay, I want to walk away, I want to walk away, I want to walk away. But then this happens. So when we talk about the tower moment, it reminds us that it's breaking down, allowing something else to break free. So if you're in a relationship and it's going through all this drama and you're just saying, okay, enough, I've made my choice, I'm going to walk away from everything, okay? So now that sudden change is happening. And is that person ready for that certain change? We don't know, okay? Um, your things are changing, things are breaking up, things are exploding, okay? um Whatever was going on, it's no longer able to go on. The bad energies, no longer bad energies, everything is just coming to the top and it's boiling over and it's enough, okay? So I'm saying there's a tower moment coming, okay? And that tower moment is going to change things for you and that person, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And you have to be ready for it, okay? That's all I'm saying. You have to be ready for it. Okay, so let's go ahead and wow. These cards to me, that was aggressive. Okay, that was aggressive. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and move on. So let's see what your spirit animal is. Let's see if we can get some softness going on here. Let's see here. Let's see here what we got. Let's see what your spirit animal is going to be like. So you guys, in the next 30 days, I really truly want you guys to pay attention to either, this doesn't necessarily have to be lovers. It could be your partnership with your business. It could be somebody at work that you've been working on a project with, that you feel, they're not pulling their weight. It could be a lot of things, okay? But at the end of the day, it is going to be a tower moment, sudden change, upheaval, explosions, everybody on edge, and it's going to be enough. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Let's see what animal are you? The ego, mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of the spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Okay, so keep that in mind. You're on a journey. You're on a journey. Let's see what your life purpose is. What is your life purpose? What is your life purpose? Okay, so let's see what your life purpose is talking about here. Okay. life purpose is talking about heart's desire. Heart's desire. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become reality. Remember, I told you that already. Okay. So let's see what else is going on here. You're on the right path. Okay. You keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Oh, wow. And then the last one is music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So there is a healing that needs to take place. Okay. All right, you guys. Awesome sauce. Now, let's see what our gems are telling us today. Wow. Yeah, you don't need to be worried about stuff. It's everything that's going to work itself out. Okay. Keep your mind on doing what you need to do. Don't get distracted. The restless nights and the sleepless nights don't have to be. Okay. Let's see what we're talking about here. Let's see what we're talking about here. So we're talking about citrine, illusion. Everything you can imagine is real. Wow. And then we're talking about the pearl, intuition. We talked about the intuition earlier. Intuition is seeing with the soul, using your soul to see things. Okay. Using your soul to see stuff, things that you need to see. Okay. Things that are important. Okay. So let's see what our empowerment cards tell us. Okay. Okay. Wow. Embrace divinity. Divinity. I am loved child. I am a loved child of divinity. Right? Reality is a love story written for me. I sit silently and experience the loving embrace from my eternal mother. I store up the words of affirmation of my ageless father. The tender words that spoke my consciousness into existence become me. Okay. All right. So we're talking about the embrace of divinity. Let's see what our dream cards tell us today. Wow. Do it one more time. Wow. Okay. Okay, I know that my dreams are bigger than my fears. I am going to take risks. And the next one is, wow, here we go again. I know that sitting in silence is the surest way to hear my intuition speak. The Hermit card. There we go. Ah. All right. So let's see what our elements cards tell us. Wow. Okay. I am listening. Oops. That was close. Okay. Okay. So what we got here is all is well. Let your emotions flow through you. Let your emotions flow through. And then we look at the water on that. So then we're talking about earth and we're saying show strength each day, ground your energy. Ground your energy. You are needing that. Okay. And then we have grow and fulfill. Acknowledge the energy that fills you. Hmm. That feeds you. I said fills you. I'm sorry. That feeds you. Grow and fulfill. Acknowledge the energy that feeds you. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get our, since we're talking about two partnership, let's see what these cards will tell us. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. So we know that there are 7 questions that we're going to ask here. And the 7 questions are relationship energies, your energy in regards to the relationship, their energies in regards to the relationship, any type of obstacles or challenges, blockages, okay, the best course of action, advice, the outcome, which is going to be 3 to 6 months down the line, okay, and then 7 is their message to you. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. What is going on? Is it time for you to move on in the relationship? Or is it time for you guys to sit back and relax and enjoy the ride and quit worrying about stuff you can't change? How about that? Can't change the person you're with, okay? They got to want to change. And if they don't want to change, they're not going to. Got to remember. I keep coming up with that card. That's weird. Okay, so the first question is relationship energies. What is your relationship energy? Your relationship energy says for you to lighten up. Okay, it says lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard times happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on earth, but you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. Okay. The next one is your energies in the regards to relationship is open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another. Wow. To let down your walls and trust that you want what's best for you. Trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. So it's asking you to open up. Lighten up, open up. Okay, their energies in regards to relationship. Patience. They're being very patient with you. That person, whoever you're taking through the changes, they're being patient with you. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. So that person is telling you to have patience. Okay. Obstacles, challenges, or blockage in the relationship. Abundance. Wow, that is a challenge. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. So that's what your obstacle is, not believing that the abundance is there. The abundance doesn't necessarily mean in relationship, it doesn't mean in money. The abundance could be mean in the love, in the cherishment, in the attention, and the patience that is needed to love someone like you. Okay. So best course of advice to take. Step back. Step back. It's telling you to step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance as you can get the perspective needed. So it's telling you in this relationship to step back. Okay, that's the best course of action right now. So what is the outcome? The outcome is 3 to 6 months down the road. So 3 to 6 months down the road, March, April, May. So we're doing this right now, March, April to April, May, June. By July at the most, you should have this answer. This should be what is going to be taking place. It says outcome is let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you're being holding on to. You've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to the negativity. Release it and be free. So it's telling you to release it, let it go. Okay. And the last one is their message to you. What is their message to you? Check in. So, some reason, all of this that you're going through is telling you to check in. That's what he's telling you or she's telling you is that when you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment, check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. There we go. Okay. I'm with it. I am with it completely. I am with it. How do you say that? I hear you. I literally hear you. Okay. So let's see what our soulful affirmations are telling us today. Let's see if if it's something you need to hear. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So what we got going on here? So we have abundance again. Wow. We have abundance again. It says, true abundance, my love, is not just about money. True abundance is about recognizing with grace and humility what has already been sent your way. Abundant in life, abundant in love, abundant in movement, abundant in the almond milk latte your coworker brought you this morning. Start to appreciate the ways in which you are already so looked after. Start to build wealth in the little things, and you will find the rest comes easy. There we go. We had abundance twice. Yes. So, in other words, it's telling you to be thankful. You might be going through some stuff, but be thankful. Make sure to remember to be thankful. Okay? That's what it's saying. Be thankful. So, let's see what your angel number is tonight. Let's see what our angel number is tonight. Wow. Oops. Okay. So what is our angel number? 1331. That's weird because we just had that number. Oh my God. Good fortune, advice, comfort, major change, individuality, independence, having faith in your skills and talents so that you are a tool that can provide you with a bright future, a piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. There we go. There we go. That's weird that that card, you guys, I shuffled the deck and that card was in the middle. Wow, that's scary. That is scary. Let's see. I think we had that card already. That's weird. Okay. Good fortune. That's what it says. Tells me that maybe shuffling, but it came up for a reason. Okay. One more time. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Mishaps. Wow. There may be some minor setbacks, but it's only asking you to review your work and see what you've missed out on. Mistakes teach us lessons. So, we talked about setbacks, didn't we? We said step back, setbacks, but I think somewhere in our cards we talked about setbacks, hesitations, delays. That's what the word was, delays. Okay, cool. So let's see what else we have dealing with our money, and our fortune. Collaborative. Working with someone who have the same goal as you will increase your power and reach someone. Want someone wants to do business with you. Okay. So we talked about partnership. Could that be it? That could be it. That could be one of the things. Okay. So let's see here. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Again, you guys, I love these cards. Um, it's kind of hard to shuffle them, so I'm going to shuffle them like this. Um, let's see. Let's see. Okay. 16, a list, a bucket list. Remember, one life, what are the things I would really like to do? So we're talking about experiences, life experience and self knowledge, knowing yourself. So we got a number 5 here. So we say celebration and joy. Wow, travel. Travel, no. Travel, no. Be informed. Fear comes from not knowing. There are places to see before they disappear, before you disappear. Okay. And then our last one is going to be, complete. So we're talking about celebration and joy, transformation and cycles. We know that that means cycles, change. We talked about change earlier. Everything is made from atoms. Atoms are uncuttable, but are changeable. Energy is created by movement. Embrace change. There is no other option. So we talked about the Tower moment that talks about changes, making sudden changes. Wow. I'm just going to leave that right there. I'm going to leave that right there, y'all. Whoo. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, let's see here. Let's do a spiritual awakening. Let's see what these cards tell us. So we're going to talk about life path and the questions that they're going to ask. So the questions that we're going to ask with the life path is, what are you within yourself? What have you to embody to manifest what you want in the world? Your greatest resistance. What have you mastered? What others need to align with you, and the sign you have been waiting for. Those are the questions we're going to ask tonight. Okay. Let's see what we got here. This is so. Okay. So, what are you resisting within yourself? The law of reciprocity. Give without expecting anything in return. So, this is what you're resisting within yourself. Okay. Don't always expect people to treat you the same way that you treat them. So if you're giving all the time, don't expect everybody to give that back to you. It's not going to happen. What have you embodied to manifest what you want in this world? You have embodied the law of relativity. You are divinely perfect. Live your truth. Okay, wow. What is your greatest resistance? Your greatest resistance is the law of power. Remember the truth of who you are. So it's basically trying to get you to recognize the power within yourself, okay? Or the power within that person, okay? So what have you mastered? You have mastered the law of compensation. Give that which you seek. So we talked about abundance. We talked about abundance twice. So now it's saying the law of compensation. Give that which you seek. So if you're seeking $1 million, you have to be able to give that in many, many things. Okay. What others need to align with you what others need to align with you? So if you're going to be in a relationship or something, you have to think of the things that people need to do in order for them to be on the same level as you. Is the law of perception. Look beyond the illusion to the one truth. So they have to do the same thing within themselves in order for you to be able to, for them to align with you. And the last but not least is the sign you have been waiting for. What have you been waiting for? The law of abundance. You guys, abundance is right here. Mm. Okay, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. The law of abundance, open your mind to your prosperous nature. Okay, all right. We talked about giving back. So this has definitely been one of those readings that needed to be done. Okay, awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay. All right, so let's get to getting ready to shut it down. Shut it down. Close the doors. Lock them. Cause about to shut it down. Almost ready to pull down the shades. Okay. Let's see, y'all. I mean, come on. You can't make it up. Tell me. Can't make it up. Cannot make it up. Cannot. Wow. Wow. This was deep. This reading was deep. And I bet you're like, she always says that. But yeah, these readings are deep. Make you wonder. Make you wonder. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Whew. So we got financial discipline. Financial discipline. 4 and 8 is 12. Financial discipline. Surrender. Surrender. 9 plus 1 is 10. Spiritual partnership. We talked about the two cups partnerships. Two together, partners. And 2 plus 7 is 9. Yeah, 2 plus 7 is 9. Oh, wow. So we're saying a karmic completion. So somebody is coming to a completion of their cycle of everything that's going on now. It is time to complete it. 1 and 0 is 1. Self-discipline. 4 plus 1 is 5. Wow. Self-discipline. So it's important for self-discipline. And then we have love. So it did. That's what it was talking about, a relationship. There we go. It was talking about a relationship. Okay. And the karmic completion could be the tower of people, of change. And then we have creativity, 3. Wow. There we go. Interesting. Very interesting. So this was dealing with someone's relationship. That's what I see in this. This was a relationship situation. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. It was a relationship situation. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see what's being talked about here. So, we're talking about gratitude. Didn't I say be grateful? I'm not making this up. Imagination, creativity, imagination. Perseverance, keep moving on, keep pushing. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. I am thankful for this life, the opportunities that it presents. All right. Judgment. Didn't judgment come up in tarot itself? I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Okay. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So don't deny your fear. Okay. Um, Deal with it. Easier said than done. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well being. You're responsible for it. That's right. So I can't blame anybody else when things don't work out. It's not nobody's fault. It's my choice. And then the last is purpose. Having a purpose. I know what I am here to do. Having a purpose. So, you guys, this reading was awesome again. Cannot. I love it. Look, I love to did it. I'm just joking with you guys. But thank you guys for hanging out here with Queen Universal. I want you guys to have a great night. Have a great 30 days. We'll be back on Thursday, okay, with another reading. You guys, I love this. I hope you guys are loving it. You guys let me know how you feel about these readings. I want you guys to have a great night and bye-bye.